and welcome back to Good Morning Tobago right here on Tobago. Please, ladies and gentlemen, this morning we continue our discussions, and I have the privilege of chatting virtually this morning with Mr. Jahron Alfred of the Play on Cricket Academy, talking about their first ever Super 7 tournament. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. Tell us a bit about this tournament and tell us a bit about the academy for those who are unaware of what you guys have been doing.
Right. So, Play on Cricket Academy has been in existence for the last 7 years. What we do is that we try to have a lot of small tournaments around to be not just in the cricketing aspect of things, but also probably in the football area. We have yet to branch out, but in time, anything is possible. Also, Cricket Academy would have held its first tournament back in 2019, and since then, we've been trying our best to make it an annual thing. There's been more of a T10 and 15 overs tournaments, and this is going to be the first ever Super 7 tournament. What the tournament's about really is that it's going to be fast paced, it's going to have a lot more excitement in terms of the rules that are going to be implemented. So there's a lot to look forward to when it comes to the Super 7.
Excellent. And this will be happening at the Sid Gray Complex on July 11th. Tell us a bit about how organizations or teams can become a part of this tournament. Is it for professional cricketers only, or can any group come together, bring together a team and be a part of the Fast 7 tournament, the Super 7
Right, so
tournament?
it's more of a community-based tournament. We have no problems with clubs just forming and coming into the tournament. We are welcoming everyone. We have 8 teams that reached out so far, and we're looking forward to anyone else that is trying to get to be a part of the Super 7s. It's 10 players per team on the plain surface, well, the plain 10. But you can register 15 players. You have to register 1 female player and 1 under 20 player. They have to be a part of your 10 on the field at all times.
Right. And tell us a bit about the registration fee to participate in the tournament.
Right, so the registration is $1,000 for said 15 players. Any additional players is $100.
Okay. And again, this is the first Super 7 tournament. What is to be expected from this tournament?
Like I highlighted, it's going to be very fast-paced. There will be a lot of sixes because there's a super over where each 6 is now 7, each 4, which is a boundary, is going to be 5. All extras within that super over is going to be 3 runs. So it's going to be, like I said, it's something new. We're hoping that it comes off well and everyone enjoys it. Like I said, it's going to be fast paced, but it's going to be a lot of excitement.
Okay, and you said that eventually you guys want to move into doing some football tournaments and stuff like that. That's the vision for the future. Tell us a bit about how many persons are a part of the POCA and how can persons get involved with the academy to help further the agenda.
Right. So presently there are 4 of us on the somewhat board, and we do the behind the scenes work. How you could get on to us, you could reach out to me at my contact number 4602133 or jahron6@gmail.com. So anyone can reach out and let me know if you're interested. We're presently on the verge of opening the actual cricket academy, so we can look forward to that as well in the very near future. Right now, we are just doing the tournament part of the academy stuff.
All right. And are there any other events that we can look forward to coming soon from you guys?
That is somewhere in the pipelines, I want to put it that way. We are looking at the Super 7s. We want to have something at the end of the year as well. Probably, like I said, something in the football area, and something to start the season at the beginning of 2027.
All right, let's talk a bit about collaborations. Are you guys open to collaborations with other teams, other organizations? And if so, tell us a bit about if persons can reach out to you directly as well to collaborate and be a part of what you're doing.
Of course, always open to collaboration. I think that's where we build most of what we have through the relationships that we have with some private entities. So
Excellent.
anyone willing to reach out and collab with us, it's fine. We have no problem with that. We welcome it actually.
Okay, and tell us a bit about the prizes for this Super 7 tournament.
Right. So the first prize for this year's tournament, first ever, is going to be 15,000 for the first prize. Second prize is going to be 5,000, and the third prize is going to be 3,000. Obviously, there are individual prizes to have, um, like the best female player, most runs, most wickets, best bowling figures. There's something here for our best catch as well. Most runs in the power play over. So there's a lot of things to look forward to.
All right. Before we end off our discussion this morning, is there anything that you want to say to our audience looking on and persons within the community of Roxborough? Because we know that's where the tournament will be held, about coming out and not only being a part of it, but also coming out to support the tournament on July 11th.
Well, Roxborough has always been a very supportive village towards poker, so we're just looking forward to them coming out and showing that same set support. And for everyone else to come out and have, and we are looking forward to having a very, very exciting tournament to make sure that everyone have a good time, make sure that the youths are involved. We are hoping that more teams reach out so that we could have it a little bigger, a little better, and hopefully the tournament comes off just as well as we planned it or even better.
Excellent. Well, again, we want to thank you so much for being here, Jahron, and for the entire Play On Cricket Academy team for the work that you guys have been doing. We look forward to further expansion of your activities, and we look forward to seeing all that's to come in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we end off our discussion this morning. We want to thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your comments, and all that you have been doing and continue to do to make Tobago Updates the #1 broadcaster here on the island of Tobago. Guys, I always tell you to have a productive day.